Isaac Newton came out with the law of motion, and it was limited. It didn't completely explain everything in terms of astrophysics. And then Einstein came along with his theory of relativity. Now, here's the thing: Newton's law and Einstein's theory are basically the same. There was just a change from law, calling it a law as in definitive, to a theory as in new innovations and discoveries can still be made, more contributions can still be made. So if we're just to study Isaac Newton and that's the end of that, then there wouldn't exactly be innovation in that educational process. And that is exactly what I was trying to say in terms of how teachers need to be um, sort of re-educated, not re-educated, but they need a structure whereby new information gets to them and a curriculum that's flexible, a curriculum, right, that has space for new innovations, different techniques. That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying um, you know, tablets are going to take over and computer learning is going to be the way immediately. In developed countries, this is a possibility, of course, right? But developing countries um, can use it more like a sharing tool because some will have, some won't. There's still limited access to broadband, um, affordable data in terms of what people get to, to have it actually be affordable. So um, and this is, this the same thing, by the way, um, in the states. There are some states that still don't have access to fast broadband or broadband and Wi-Fi and so forth. Some uh, that can't afford some cellular plans, right, that are slightly limited by that. So of course it's a broad spectrum of issues, and that's how I illustrated it. I wasn't pinpointing. What I was saying was the future is inevitable. Innovation will happen and it does not need anybody's permission. People are planning on going to Mars. We have electric cars that can do 0 to 60, which is a bit over, slightly under 120 kilometers per hour in 2.4 seconds. And the battery life that they have, the capacity is, I think it's a range of up to 500 kilometers, give or take, on one charge. So of course, the times are changing and cannot be reverted. So I just wanted to make that point clear. Of course, not everybody has access, but the strides that are being made to make things more affordable, like I said, when you had the $10 laptop, I think, which ran on Linux and had all sorts of tools, but was not such a success. And I attribute that to the lack of internet connection, where there could be more diversity in teaching. And I also say now, um, laptops are almost being made redundant by tablets and phones. More people use their phones and their tablets than they do their laptops. This is a fact. The statistics are there, look them up. So that's basically it. I just wanted to say that. Um, the elitism and supposed outburst and stuff, well, I just wonder how someone would react better if they were under scrutiny for something that they did not do, and basically accusations, and then you have people recording you on their phones, and just trying to make your life difficult. And when you finally have enough and you sort of lash out, then you're an elitist because you can't follow protocol. You just want the best. Yes, I strive for the best. I want the best. And there is nothing wrong with that. I won't lower my bar because certain people are uncomfortable or feel it's beyond them or something like that. I can't. Right. So that's that. That is the bar I've set. That's what I said about education. And that's the way it will remain. I know what I was saying. It might seem like I just start to talk, but there is a process in my mind. There's a lot I've learned and experienced, and the time I give is valuable to people who like me and to people who don't. So I don't have hard feelings. I'm not a feely person like that. I am definitely also not a pushover, but let it be. I still say the future is in innovation, it's in research and development, and a lot of very experienced, respected people agree with me. Okay,